Now, it is my belief that you cannot steal an idea from somebody. I think the whole point of coming up with ideas is to communicate them at some point. So if you've got an idea to share with the world, you should probably just share it. Now, I think particularly in games, they take a long time to make, and there is hypothetically a world in which somebody could steal the crux of your game and make it first, but I mean, it depends so much on the execution that I don't think that's really a big deal. You know, when you're forming an idea at first, it sometimes makes sense to start off kind of cautiously. I mean, you don't know what it could be yet, so you probably wouldn't want to scrutinize it as if it was a final product. And part of this process can involve protecting it from external judgment, and maybe you only want to share it once you're really confident that it is what it seems like. But if somebody else sees what you're making, and they feel so creatively inspired that they want to do something similar themselves, I mean, that's great. In fact, you're getting to see a completely different interpretation of your idea, which I think pretty much always means really good things for your ability to develop that game. Now, alternatively, if somebody just takes a surface level glance of what you're making and they think they could, take the interesting parts to make a quick buck, well, for one, that's a good indicator that your idea is probably worth something, but also they're not really taking in your idea. In fact, your idea still remains to be expressed. I think the archetypical example of idea theft is still kind of that time Vlambeer had their game Ridiculous Fishing ripped off and it was repackaged, and it was genuinely the exact same game. But I don't think that's really possible anymore. There are so many game mechanics out there in, the recesses of itch.io and all the mobile games and the Steam games, that no matter what mechanic you make, it's probably already been done in some capacity. I mean, the important thing is your ability to execute on that. I mean, you can see that right now. There's a lot of Vampire Survivors copies, and some of them are really, really good. So thanks for watching, and stay tuned for more videos about that one weekly Reddit thread. Goodbye.